Two, three. Mike, do you work? Are you working, Mike? Mike, can you pick me up? Mike, are you recording? Mike? Alright, so basically it seems the mic volume is way too low. So I adjusted it. Maybe it's more. It's better now. You probably think that you are better now. Better now. Alright, I am bored. I convinced myself that I wanted a hyacinth and a federal, so yes, I hoped I somehow magically convinced myself that I want Castorice. But not really. What would determine if I get her is whether or not I get this. So if you see this symbol, I will get Castorice. This symbol will determine everything. So I'm gonna do one pull. I should be close to pity. None of these are right there. Basically, use the outline on the tickets would turn, will be dim. So you could tell from the beginning, the moment you see this ticket, it'll be dim. So those are the outline. The lines on it are too bright, like these lines are. When I say lines, I mean like there are these little, how do you describe it? The markings on the ticket, like these markings are like a champagne color. Like the ticket itself is gold, but there are these like champagne color around it. When that becomes dim, then you know it's a 5-star. Like this is too dim. No, it's not dim, it's too bright. Too bright. Nervous, still too bright. Oh my god. I'm burning through so much tickets. Still too bright. I didn't expect this to cost so much. Still going. Oh no. It's burning all my tickets. Oh, and there it is. This is it. This is it. This will determine if I get Castorice. And it looks like I'm getting Castorice. Nothing. This one should be it. And it's guaranteed. This is guaranteed. The question is only, is it the double? That's really the only question here. Is it the double? And so far the answer looks like it's no. Unless alright, do one cheeky pull. Maybe I get the early. No. Alright, do one more just in case. Just to test the waters. Alright, just one more. Just to, okay, stop. It's over now. It's over now, so yeah, you witnessed it.
Look, light is coming in.
Cause, alright, so basically what pushed me over the edge is because I keep skipping the anniversary characters. And I'm like, you know what, I'm done. I don't want to keep skipping these anniversary characters. So, I was about to ask how was school today, but I don't think you had any school today. Today's Saturday and everything. It's probably quite nice where you live right now. Probably having amazing weather. Not worrying about what's going on in Balcats. Or Miwan. Or Miwan. I know you're a hopeless gooner. The part of myself I tried to hide. I tried to deny it for the longest. I thought, if I just pretend I wasn't a gooner. So yeah, about gooner, I mentioned this before. There was a time people were coomers, right? I wasn't the only one to remember that time in history. That the terminology was actually coomer and not gooner. Or am I crazy? There was never such a moment in history.
Lady Treeby, please stay close.
Oh my god. You think it was? Cause it feels so weird how one day we're saying coomer and then the next day we're just saying gooner like Cause I feel like once the terminology is coined, like do we really need to change it? Cause I feel like cooming was so sufficient. And then the next thing you know, it's like, yeah, it's no longer sufficient enough. We have to now be labeled as coomers. I realized I took all their gear. So, never gonna hit crit? Oh, finally hits crit? No, okay. Am I out of experience? Oh no. Oh, whatever. That's the best that's gonna get. I was planning to get this guy, but then I decided, nah, I'm good. Actually, let's try one more time on this chick. Okay, I didn't get her. I did not get her, so that's over.
Lady Treeby.
Anyways, I got Sit Lolly fan badge on Hoya Lab today.
As you wish.
How's this taste?
Wait a minute.
Riding the west wind.
Triby.
Away we go.
A fan badge. Huh?
You find the answer.
Time to mix things up.
Wilt here.
How do you even get fan badges?
Indulge yourselves!
What's the secret?
Wish.
It ain't over.
Embrace.
What kind of stuff are you posting? Surprised you're not banned, given your type of interest.
Riding the west wind.
Or is it Holy Lab not heavily moderated like Pixie or Yodayo? I'd assume it is, huh? Cause you never know when a sussy baka like, Federal's gonna show up,
Wilt here.
and start showing Pokemon art. That is not for kids, huh?
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Man, I was hoping I got that early. Anyway, I have to save it for Isa now.
Can you find the answer? As you wish. Riding the west wind. Away we go.
Time to mix things up. My friends? Indulge yourselves!
There's a section of Holy Lab where you can visit the character daily, so I can grind friendship points by visiting her and checking out various lollipops. What kind of freaking parasocial shit is going on Holy Lab?
Riding the west wind.
I'm just going there to log on to get my dailies on my that daily login thing and get my 60 gems per month. You're telling me there's some kind of parasocial thing going on?
Can you find the answer?
Where the hell's Alhaitham? I have a word with it. I have to go build my friendship with him.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Not because I'm a sussy baka. Hey, there's going to be a co-op event soon. I wonder when. Is it tomorrow?
Riding the west wind. Away we go. Feeling spiffy? Wilt here. Delivering warmth.
How's this taste?
Man, what's her name? Does not get her burst back.
As you wish.
Yeah, I need 60. I need 40.
Riding the west wind. Away we go. Can you find the answer?
Oh, she gets her burst. There's a whole parasocial side of her. Holy Lab I'm not aware of her.
Wilt here.
Feel like I've been living in the dark, Federal.
Feeling spiffy? As you
Feels like I can't distinguish reality from a dream or a lie anymore. To think I could have been checking in on Alhaitham every single day.
here.
How's this taste?
Oh, I see. Already have one for Mavwika, huh? I visited 3 times, but I see that there's a thumb to the top left of the screen. And I have 3 there. So how much do you need to get
Friends?
to get the friendship?
Indulge yourselves!
As I press up, and I got 3. How much more do I need to interact with her before I get her the bikini suit? I assume that's the point, right? That's the goal?
Delivering warmth.
How's this taste?
The more we interact with them, eventually they start taking clothes off.
Wilt here.
Or is there more to it? So how much do I need? I need 5, so 5 times 30, so 150.
Riding the west wind.
One heart is 2 points. You need 160 points for her badge.
Can you find the answer?
What? So I need 80 points?
My friends?
What in the madness is this, huh? What in the... Me and Doll, we need to talk about this, huh? This is a bit excessive. So you said sit lolly, right? If you scroll down, you can see things that you could buy.
As you wish.
I could buy 160 points. I get. So it seems like I have a total visitor contribution points of 46. I could buy a circle. I could buy a heart.
Things up. My friends?
Character gallery.
Yourselves!
Crazy. Who would ever do this?
Wilt here.
Which is I get all the points. But yeah, there's a co-op event tomorrow. I'm very excited for that. I love Genshin co-op events. I actually like WoW was a recent co-op event, which is kind of interesting because well, the only reason I like it because my character is very good for it. And the content is purely optional. Like Genshin should really do that. Cause WoW is having a nightmare mode right now. That's purely optional.
You find the answer.
It gives you like almost no rewards. And it's very difficult.
Friends?
Although in Genshin it's a bit more difficult to do these type of challenges because in WoW you're strong enough to pretty much solo that shit. But my character is.
Spiffy? As you wish.
So I feel comfortable doing it. Genshin on the hand, like some Genshin weekly bosses are freaking hard. Like the one that's really hard right now is that new Dragon Lord.
Wilt here.
That's for the Natlan
Riding the west
area. That weekly boss is actually difficult.
How's this taste?
Man, why is Firefly refuse to drag Castorice to the front? I'm pretty sure you're able to these 40 points because you have her level 90 in game. Oh, that's what that does. You can get 2 points for visitor, but also 8 points more for checking out. Damn, dude, you really kept track of this stuff, huh? You're actual expert when it comes to.
Look, light is coming in.
I really don't be careful for this character design. It just I skipped the last anniversary character and I kind of regretted it. So I was like, I'm probably gonna regret this one too. Let me be real.
Look.
I don't really know what I'm doing in this game.
All things cycle through life and death. The end is also the beginning.
Okay, crazy bitch. We get it. You kill people. Almost out of pulse. Great. Nothing. Hey, throw a sweat. Nothing. Nothing. So 10 points daily, which is reasonable, yeah. Reasonable if you're crazy. Where were we? So when is the event? The event is the 23rd, which is I'll just craft something. Probably should craft something. It's better than spending my entire day trying to find it. So how does this work again? you want HP. And then you want to go to synthesize. And then you go here. And you click here and you click HP with double crit. Just make sure I'm picking the right thing here. You want to fuck this thing up. So this says increase HP by 12% one of the wearers. Is 5,000 increase the thing. So HP double crit. HP percent double crit orb. Synthesize. I just did an impulse pull. Now, whether this rolls well or not, I doubt it, but you know what the kids say, when you're desperate, you do desperate things. And then Federal laughs at you. When it rolls up poorly, this laughs right in your face. Wow. Oh, wow. Surprising, huh? Look how bad that rolled. Oh my god, that rolled so badly. Oh man, my eyes are watering. How badly that rolled. And I don't even get a chance again, Federal. This is show my entire information. Frodo's laughing at me, man. Laughing at my pain. I would say it wasn't possible. I would say I was surprised, but let's be real. This sucks ass. Hey, oh man. I'm probably overcapping with crit right now. Yeah, I am overcapping with crit. I am overcapping with crit. So I just make crit damage. Hey, it seemed like it's HP percent substats, so that's good. Let's just hope it rolls into HP percent. Okay, no, so far. It's not touching any HP stat. This is kind of fucked up. This is super fucked up if you ask me. Like, he could have hit HP a single time, you know. He didn't have to dodge HP like that.
Much longer than death. The traces we leave in this world will last much longer than death.
Am I really out to this stuff? Birdo just laughing at my pain. Classic Federal.
The
The traces we leave in this world will last much longer than death.
Classic Federal. Don't want to spend these things, huh? Whatever. Like, it's just a weekly boss match, right? So what do I need? Still laughing at me, huh? Probably rolling on the floor, slapping his legs. Saying that to Pega streamer. Thought he could have got lucky. Oh, he was wrong. So wrong. Are you happy, Federal? Did I bring a smile to your face? Did my suffering bring you pleasure? So giddy. Can't say my stream ain't entertaining. Now can you? Do you know shards I could buy for experience? Tribby? So what can I do with Tribby? I guess I have to get the different helmet. Man, that sucked.
Riding the west wind, away we go!
Everything does suck, am I right, Fero?
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
You think you could trust somebody and then bam, they just fuck you over like that, huh?
What a crumb. Can you find the answer? Expand your thinking. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Feeling spiffy? Expand your thinking. Riding the west wind? Away we go! Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Still move.
Can you find the answer?
So now I have to save it for a freaking healer.
Delivering warmth. Riding the west wind? Away we go! Feeling spiffy? Expand your thinking. Can you find the answer? Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Yeah, so I was talking about the Wua stream earlier. I don't know if you remember that, but the idea now is that a lot of the Wua community is upset because of the anniversary patch.
Riding the west wind? Away we go! Feeling
So I was right, Federal. I wasn't overreacting.
the answer. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Coincidence? I think not, man. Everybody's now hating on Wua.
Glimpse the unknown.
You probably missed it while you were.
Feeling spiffy? Open
Eating spaghetti and meat sauce.
What's news? Riding the west wind? Away we go!
Ah, it's nothing.
Can you find the answer?
Because basically, like,
Nothing but
the issue with the anniversary, as I said before, there's not really much going on in. Because Genshin would either give a skin, a character, or a weapon. They'll give something. Wu is just giving free-to-play posts.
feeling spiffy.
They have skins, but the skins are all paid, which is something that they did for Lantern, right? But they also gave a Ching Shou skin, because they have a Shenhe skin, a Ganyu skin, and a Ching Shou skin. So Hoya pretty much is like, yo, we're going to at least give you guys a free 4-star
Glimpse the unknown.
skin, and people don't complain.
Feeling spiffy?
Well, Wu pretty much gave free-to-plays nothing.
Riding the west wind?
So they kind of just like, we don't get anything, because you also have a banner that's pretty much has a...
Endless.
So they have a banner
Nothing but a
that have almost every character that ever got released.
riding the west
Between the first phase and the second phase, you basically see like 90% of the characters that have been released.
find the answer.
And the community is like, we don't get enough polls to even take advantage of this.
Open sesame.
So almost nothing except the polls. Let me say that. Let me not say almost nothing. Nothing except the poll, except polls, are there for free to plays. Nothing.
Nothing but a
They
void.
can't really interact with the banners because you're not getting that much more polls. You're not getting any skins. You're not getting any weapons. You're not getting any free characters. As a free to play
You find the answer.
for anniversary Woo, you get nothing.
Expand your thinking. Endless.
So the community is pretty much in the uproar
void.
about the current state of things. Let's just spin all three because the next character I get is also going to be Remembrance. The next character I get will be Remembrance.
Riding the west wind? Away we go! Feeling spiffy? Open sesame. Watch it crumble. Expand your thinking. Delivering warmth.
Ah, the confidence.
Open sesame. Riding the west wind, away we go! Endless riddles, nothing but a void.
So the Wu Discord opened up a complaint topic for the players to come and share their opinion on the current state of Wu. So that should be interesting. So this is pretty much our kit. Classic, huh? Then you have the WoW streamers saying, oh my, well, not one WoW streamer in particular is chilling, saying the game isn't so bad, the anniversary isn't so bad. And recently America had another shooting from a white supremacist.
Open sesame.
Oh man, now people look at the Zelda Zone Zero for a good anniversary.
Indulge yourselves!
Endless riddles, nothing but a void. Riding the west wind, away we go! Don't move. Can you find the answer? Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. Feeling spiffy? Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Hey, the murder maid, huh? You missed it. You missed my gotcha addiction.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
My impulse pull. As Federal egged me on and said, do it. Do it, pussy. And I'm like, oh, what? Where did this toxic language come from? I used to stop being a bitch and pull. And I was like, damn.
Feeling spiffy?
You know what? I guess I have to.
The answer.
I ain't no bitch. So,
Open sesame.
here we are.
Endless riddles.
I think that pretty much settles. Hey, am I right, Federal? I'm no longer bitch. Right? What's up, Federal? How you doing? So how the Pokemon adventure going? Are you back to Warframe? Oh man. Peer pressure is real. Peer pressure. Why is my down button not working? I just couldn't even hit HP a single time. Not one time did it hit HP. Yo, that's crazy. That is genuinely fucked up. That is a little bit fucked up. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It's a wee bit fucked up. I didn't even get anything good to look at though. So I did all those runs for nothing. Anyway. Let's test this garbage character out. I was curious about what she could bring to the table. I progress to the second Alien challenge. I'm hitting myself against the wall trying to make Igglybuff to evolve. Oh man, I know why all these Pokemons they decide to use are friendship based. You'd have thought you'd have been like, you know what? Maybe this friendship thing ain't the best idea. But who am I to judge, am I right? Who the frick am I to judge? Just the best Pokemon master around, but I don't really think that means much nowadays.
Aw, who can help us with this big guy?
Wrong team. I completely forgot. I also have no healer. I have no healer. Let's try out Bailu. Let's cope with Bailu. Let's see what Bailu could do. It was either friendship or hours of SOS.
Watch this.
Don't you have like a milk tank Taurus? That should be able to hold you over
Something for everyone.
until you get to another island. Maybe they will have better Pokemons.
I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy?
May death protect us!
Let me touch this. Stay off!
I shall remember this warmth.
What's in your prescription?
I shall remember this warmth. As you wish.
Is it coming? Riding the west wind?
Away we go!
Delivering warmth? Let's... Can you find the answer?
Embrace a new life.
Go, go, go! Don't move.
May death protect us!
Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy?
Wilt here. Okay.
Blessed.
Vitamin! There's no power like team power.
No power like team power.
You snooze! I'll go easy this time. Don't move.
Life is not so fragile.
Can you find the answer?
As you wish.
Do I just do my burst right now? Whatever. I'm not sure.
Riding the west wind? Away we go!
Seriously, went higher than my freaking thing.
All will one day die.
Embrace a new life.
Return to the
I should have killed this fucker.
Need a doctor? Stay off! There's no power like team power. Delivering warmth?
The early game gave me, so I'm so sorry I'm a bit focused. Yeah, but like Fairy types sound too good to pass up. They really gave the early game Dazzling Beam sounds really good. Okay.
Feeling spiffy?
I knew it.
May death protect us! Wilt here.
return to the
I like that, huh? Bully!
Smash the idol.
What's in your prescription?
I shall remember this one.
It's riding the west wind. Away we go!
Embrace a new life.
I feel like I'm messing up here.
May death protect us.
You don't look so good. Vitamin!
I shall remember this warmth.
Don't move.
Oh, this is taking a little bit too long.
The answer.
Please, as you wish. Okay.
Blessed.
Like that, huh?
Embrace a new life.
There's no power like team power.
May death protect us.
Score. This world is a fallen.
Feeling spiffy?
Wilt here.
When I go to fly,
Delivering warmth. It's coming. Riding the west wind. Away.
between the island, I'm going back to the island to catch a sparrow. Come on, man. They have to be better Pokemon than a sparrow.
What's in your prescription? There's no power like team power.
Embrace a new life.
Don't move.
Because I pretty much have to get the dragon to get buffed. I pretty much need for the dragon to have. So it has a 40 crit rate, increased crit rate by that, increased crit damage by 96, each stack increase. Alright, so there's a lot going on, but I'm taking way too long. Toucan is great, but
May death
I want the
protect us.
acrobatic user.
As you wish.
What's news?
Return to the factory. Suffering.
Oh, what is this? Take a little bit too long. It's not a good team by any means.
Wilt here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
Still. Ching.
Clears in 3 turns versus the 1 turn with the Hertha. Frankly, it's not a great team, so
Who can help us with this?
I'm using Sparkle and Balu.
A little something for everyone.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Because it's kind of tricky to use. Well, let's see what it's like on auto. Toucan Sam.
Protect us.
Don't move.
So how's the Snorlax going? Are you going through this issue I was talking about? Where I said that you gotta keep healing it every second.
Wind. Away we go.
Man, people are really angry about Koro.
Feeling spiffy?
People are not happy
Wilt here. Embrace a new life.
about the current situation.
May death protect us.
Vitamin.
Wait a minute, I didn't kill.
As you wish.
What's in your prescription? There's no power like team.
Embrace a new life.
Let me tend your wounds. Underestimating us will cost you.
tear.
Blessed.
Let's like you find the answer.
Torment.
Yeah, I can see why. Like, Balu's not the best. Let's try somebody else. Let's see what.
This big Watch
Watch yourself.
I keep forgetting that I have to attack with the Castorice.
I'll be taking point.
Watch this.
Emerge from your cocoon.
I'll go easy this time. Don't.
May death protect us.
Like that, huh?
In the mood for nice like my friends. Indulge yourselves. It ain't a
It's coming. Riding the west wind. Away we go.
Life is not so as you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
Feeling spiffy?
Feeling spiffy.
Root here.
Let's play. You find the answer.
blessed.
It's riding the west wind. Away we go. Here's news.
In the mood. How's this taste?
As you wish.
This world. Return to the great tree.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
Torment.
Feeling spiffy?
Root here.
Return to the great
Like that,
tree.
huh?
Break the chain.
Seriously, I thought you'd have done the healing thing. Alright.
Be careful.
I thought you'd have done something else.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Like, when he starts, he's actually not too bad.
I'll go easy this time. Don't.
May death protect
You know what?
us.
Maybe I should make a... Any of these have... No, they don't. Ah. None of these are great. None of these are great.
this.
Emerge from your cocoon.
I'm trying to see if I can get her to go before the dragon. No, I cannot get her to go before the dragon. That sucks. Where is the stuff I was using? There it is. Sure, she does want the HP. Alright, let's try this one more time.
Watch this.
Emerge from your cocoon.
I'll go easy.
May death protect us.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Is it coming? Riding the west wind. Away we go! Delivering warmth.
As you wish.
Like the confidence.
Let's play for.
Yeah, I fucked up. I was supposed to attack with Tribby.
There's something
Watch
unsettling
this.
ahead.
Feeling spiffy?
May death protect us.
Time to mix things up.
Shall remember
Nice,
this
my
one.
friends. Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
It's coming. Riding the west wind. Away we go!
Root here. Embrace a new life.
I'll go easy this time. Let's play. Can you find the answer? Don't move.
May death protect us.
Feeling spiffy?
As you wish.
Step up, let's see ya. How's this taste?
It's riding the west wind. Away we go! Huge news! Let's play for a while. Don't move.
Root here.
Let's. Can you find the answer?
Find the answer.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
friends? Indulge yourselves!
Underestimating us?
You don't want to advance turn now? Not really.
I'll go easy this time. It's coming. Riding the west wind. Away we go.
Oh, that really didn't do much, huh?
Please
That really didn't do much, huh?
Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
Blessed. All with one day die.
In the mood for another. How's this taste?
Watch closely. Delivering warmth. Let's play for a while.
Life is not so fragile.
Can you find the answer?
Wilt here.
Time to mix things up. Slice like good friends.
There's no power like team power.
Indulge yourselves!
Embrace a new life.
It ain't over.
May death protect us.
Return to the great.
Is it coming? Riding the west wind. Away we go!
Suffering is eternal.
I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy?
As you wish.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Let's play for a while.
I guess it's just,
Wilt here.
I can't really get the buff up, huh? On Castorice.
May death protect us.
So it's like a 1 turn difference. It's not great by any means, but the plan is to essentially replace her with Ianson. Replace Balu with Ianson.
This is the
It gives me something to work on, I guess. I was pretty much bored and lost. And now I guess I have 2 characters I need to now go pull. Well, 1 more character to go pull. Nothing crazy, I guess. Interesting character, if I do say so myself when I'm bored, so I guess I do say so myself. That's the last character. When was the last time I pulled? This seems like yesterday. 2244. That can't be right. That can't be today. Did it take me less than a freaking hour to fully level up Castorice? Yeah, I did. It takes an hour for this thing to refresh. So you see, it took me quite some time to get Castorice. She works with Sparkle. She works with the Bailu to some extent, but she definitely work with other characters much better.
The Siduni-Rama star cluster has gathered the might of its civilizations and declared war on the Lord Ravager Selenova.
A sudden incident involving the corrosion of Intellitron implants occurred on the planet Ositon. It has now been brought under control.
The interstellar wanted criminal Mausolea has turned herself in, claiming to be the next target of
I assume
The farewell
the murder maid probably went back to work when trying to get friendship. On his character. Was she worth it? Probably not. But the idea here was just simply, I have nothing to do. So from here on out, I guess I'm farming for this stuff.
Let's take a closer look at the details.
Recently, traces of the Lord Ravager Selenova have appeared at the edges of the Siduni Rama star cluster.
As the vanguard of the destruction, Selenova is notorious throughout the universe for bringing disaster to all living beings. Faced with this threat, the 6 civilized worlds of the Siduni Rama star cluster have formed an alliance and launched a counterattack on Selenova.
The Interastral Peace Corporation stands firmly on the side of peace and justice. The Siduni Rama star cluster has our full support. Let us all wish them success in this fight. A few days ago, an unusual for its Intellitron implant.
So impulse pull happened.
The implants of
I went for Castorice.
Starport is now no longer functioning.
Cause I was like, as I said before, the last anniversary character I skipped was Acheron, and I felt Acheron lasted probably the longest of most characters. Even now, like I could have went for Acheron, but could I? I would need your Lycone, Acheron, and Jiao Chu. I would need Jiao Chu. Here's Castorice. I get the global passive, which is cool. I get a character that works a different way because Acheron also works a different way. Like she's able to take advantage of HP, movement. Like bosses that fuck with your HP, she's able to take full advantage of that.
Do you want to enter the?
And that's something I think is kind of cool. Where is... Here she is. Now I need a healer.
Is that it? I was expecting something. Upgrade bigger.
Feeling lucky.
I won't break.
Watch your head.
Riding the west wind.
Away we go.
Expand your thinking. Really bold. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Go, go, go! Never seen perfection before. Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours. Open sesame. Watch it crumble. Time to twirl. Oh dear.
Seriously? This wasn't a 1-hit KO? I thought that would have been a 1-hit KO. I guess he really does 1 damage. Ruby wants damage. Guess I have to go grind some gear for Tribby. Since I gave all their gear to Castorice, I guess Castorice and Tribute will be my project. Well, the fucking monstrous dragon. Alright, increase wear when wearers lose HP during their own turn, the wearer gains allowed wearer and their mesperite to ignore 30% of the target's defense while dealing damage lasts for 2 turns. When target the spirit advances the wearers by 12%, effect can be only triggered 1 time, and the count resets every time the wearer uses assault. See, ignore 30% to their defense. Which is fascinating because Sparkle ignores 24% of their defense. There's a lot of defense ignoring going around. Kinda how I am with my family. In this case, I'm defense. And I'm getting ignored. It's like, hey, I'm over here. It's like, no, you're not. Just like, what do you mean, no, you're not? You responded to me. Oh.
The interstellar wanted criminal Mausolea has turned herself in, claiming to be the next target of Polka Kakama.
The farewell performance of the band Sizzling Thunder has come to an end on multiple worlds, but the memories continue. Let's take a closer look at the details.
Recently, traces of the Lord Ravager Selenova have appeared at the edges of the Siduni Rama star cluster.
As the vanguard of the destruction, Selenova is notorious throughout the universe for bringing disaster to all living beings. Faced with this threat, the 6 civilized worlds of the Siduni Rama star cluster have formed an alliance and launched a counterattack on Selenova.
The Interastral Peace Corporation stands firmly on the side of peace and justice. The Siduni Rama
Toucan Sam.
are full support.
Do I have regrets? Not right now. Not right now. It will depend on whether I'm able to get the next healer. Because this Barbara is coming up and I need Barbara to make this team work. And if I'm able to get Barbara, I'll be happy. If I don't get Barbara, I'll be sad. And that's kind of what it is. It will depend whether or not I get Barbara. Other than that, guys, I think that's enough from me for today. I've wasted enough of your guys' time. You guys saw me do an impulse pull. I know you guys probably are thinking to yourself, you know what? That could never be me. I would never make such a mistake. That's to impulsively pull a character that I didn't really need or want. But you know what? You're not me. So, alright guys, take care. It's probably just me here at this point. Bye-bye.